Hey, what's up, guys? This is The White Noise, and you're watching AMBY.
Yep.
Hey everyone, it's Leash from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with The White Noise. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Pretty
It's been
alright.
a really exciting year for you because you dropped a debut EP, you're now on tour with Enter Shikari, and then you actually just announced as direct support for I Prevail.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Things must just be feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's good to get the ball going, for sure.
When you reflect back
That ball going.
Let's get that ball rolling.
and rolling. I like the theme, the rolling theme.
let's sticking with rolling, dude.
When you look back at the year, what are some of those standout moments or the cooler things that you think have happened?
It's cool to look back at our first tour and just realize how stupid we were and how we had no idea what was going on or even how to be a band. Because we've never played together until we started touring, so that was kind of an experience.
We made every single mistake that you could have made as a band in our first tour. So we hit a deer, we lost some equipment.
We totaled our van after the second show we've ever played. We were on our way to Michigan, hit a deer. He was driving, thank God. If any one of us were driving, we'd probably be dead. He
plowed through it. It was
AMBY and its mother was pregnant.
I got a double kill. So.
Double kill.
What was that?
We were out for a couple days, and then what was the next one? The trailer, or?
Man, we had a lot of stuff.
Cymbals.
so
A
much.
lot of
Lots of
cymbals.
stuff.
Yeah, my cymbals got stolen.
His cymbals got stolen.
and or fell out somewhere.
Yeah, so like $2 grand worth of shit is
Oh
gone.
no.
We were playing about 30 kids a day, so that was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were big shows, really
Really big.
shows.
You know, very nerve-wracking.
We got some fans now though, and they're starting to come out, so that's been cool to see.
No, we're excited to have you here in Toronto.
Yeah.
Has everything been smooth sailing on this tour?
Yeah.
Yes.
For the
Okay,
most
good,
part.
good.
Yeah.
Well,
Much better.
I liked seeing something you told fans over here. You said, "Let us play our house, basement, or garage." What are some of the more bizarre venues you've played?
Not too many yet. Just
Bizarre. I would say the most bizarre is probably Altar Bar in Pittsburgh, just because it was an old chapel that they made into a venue, and it's really cool.
also my favorite place to play.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
mine-
And we
as
play
well.
there in a few days, so I'm really excited.
Oh,
We get to-
nice.
and usually we start there, and then we have to like go through the rest of the states, being like, I wish we were at Altar Bar, but
Yeah.
it'll be a good
Yeah,
time.
we haven't got to do any house shows or anything like that yet, so
We had an offer last night though when we come back through Ottawa, right?
yeah.
Some kids, I guess, know where they do basement shows, so we're
Oh,
like, we're in.
nice.
We've had a lot of kids tell us, come play at our house, and so we kind of have like a network now of
Yeah.
We're all
people.
about it. We'll probably put a little house run together at some point.
Or a little contract that says no damages.
Not liable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not our
any
fault.
damages.
It is.
I'll go through a wall.
Unless it's me.
Yeah.
I liked how when you said send your addresses, like you actually had fans listing their house addresses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, we
that,
can go-
that
And now it's
shocked
cool. Now we
me.
can stalk them, so
Yeah,
it's even
exactly.
better.
Put their credit card numbers in, street
Yeah.
numbers, all that.
Yeah.
Send them all my
Social?
Well
junk mail.
played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I liked the Instagram you posted, pretty much saying that you love the fans that don't raise their phones up during the shows, or the ones
Yes.
that,
Keep them
you know,
in
you
your
don't mind the
fucking
odd
pockets.
photograph, I'm assuming, but does it irk you when they're like watching the whole thing through their phones?
It's cool to like record a concert, I guess, but at the same time, you should be there to enjoy it and experience it.
In
And I
the
feel like if you're
moment.
behind your phone, you're not doing it.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
So I mean, there's going to be plenty live videos of us online from photographers and videographers, whatever. So it's like you don't have to do it. So don't waste your time. Just have fun at the show.
Yeah.
Right. There's people
Like,
crowd
just don't be in the
surfing.
front where people are going ham and stuff. Just go to the back and do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, just don't like be in people's way that are trying to, you know, have a lot of fun. And
I saw
Yeah.
a kid that was crowd surfing while he was Snapchatting a selfie of
that
himself,
happens
and I was
a lot.
just
I
like,
guess
That does happen a lot. They get on stage and they're like this.
Yeah,
and then
trying
they
to
just
do
come
it,
back.
and-
Isn't that?
I mean,
yeah.
that's
He
all
jumped
right, I
into
guess.
nothing too, so that was.
That's
you know,
the
surfing
bad part.
that.
At
You have
least
to let
know
those
where you're
likes
going.
roll in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like jumps back. No one's there to catch you. You know.
Yeah.
So people need some help, but you know,
That's when I want to
it's-
see you like just take the phone and just like throw it across the
I
fucking
see.
room,
I
you know
can't
what
afford it
mean?
yet, dude. I can't get in trouble.
You're now touring in support of Aren't You Glad? Debut EP. So which tracks are you digging playing the most right now?
Picture Days.
Picture
My
Days is
favorite.
too much
always.
fun.
We all kind of lose our minds during that because it's something we can all relate to.
Yeah.
The lyrics especially. And
I
so-
love playing Cosmo Politician every night. I think that's a really fun one to play. A lot of
that
energy.
one too. That's
yeah,
my favorite.
that's
on
a good
drums,
closer because
for sure.
everyone can just like release all of like the angst and energy they've had left at that end of the set and just go nuts. So that's a good one.
Yep.
I like our more singing songs though. But
Sing songs.
Sing songs.
Sing
Sing sing
songs.
sing song.
Definitely.
I like how you mentioned kinetic energy, because throughout the whole EP, there's just this real punk kinetic energy to the whole thing. And you actually shared something saying you don't need to play punk music or dress to be considered punk. It's about attitude and the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you think was the first moment you realized, hey, I'm embracing this punk lifestyle?
I was like 12, and I got my Sum 41 album on top of my Green Day Blink-182 and all that good stuff. So I was like, I'm a badass. I was a little skater kid always. I looked the same pretty much my entire life, which is funny, except for one little, like, you know, emo face, I guess, that everyone goes through. I looked like
Everybody kinda
looked
has
like an
that,
idiot.
but-
Yeah, colored hair. You
Had
know.
some sweet Viper
Little-
bites going
Yeah,
on.
Viper bites. I was like, oh man. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I was always kind of into it, and like the whole aesthetic of it, and like
Yeah.
Rancid's my favorite band.
Nice.
So I really like that band. I like how they've like done their whole career and how they've always just kept doing what they do, you know, just for the love of music, not for like fame or whatever. Because there's not really money in music, which you guys don't understand. There's no money for musicians. So as long as you do what you love, I think that's what matters.
It's more about staying true to yourself and not doing something because you think it's cool. Do something because it's what you believe in, and sticking to that throughout your entire career. And
Yep.
that's what we all agree on. So
Yeah, just doing what you want to do, and not, doing what you think other people expect you to do.
don't Snapchat while you're at a show.
Don't
Shit
Snapchat.
like that.
Don't even have Snapchat. Honestly, it's fucking pointless.
Yeah, I will never get
I will
that.
never
I'm
get
still
that.
learning how to
See,
use it.
I don't
it's so
use it.
confusing.
You should just delete it. That's what I
Yeah.
did.
See, half of us use it and half of us
I don't
don't.
like-
it's
So there's
kinda
like a band debate.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
definitely
it's kinda
We're
like-
not really
like
fans
the-
of social media
Yeah,
very
we're the
much. I mean,
anti-technology
everything I
ones.
follow is just like skaters or like snowboarding or motorcycles. Like,
Cars.
Dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
cocks. A
big
lot of
Couple of male
gay,
porn accounts.
Yeah, a lot of
yeah.
male porn. But yeah, I don't really use it too much for anything else.
I've noticed that the band follows this kind of, I have it here, the no bullshit, just rock and roll motto.
Yeah.
So when you think of rock and rollers, who are some of your favorites of all time?
Well,
You can start.
Valley
Name
will
three.
I
start.
like how excited you got about that.
Name three, and we
I
won't
know what your
repeat.
first one you're gonna say is Journey.
Well, Journey's the greatest band of all time, but
False.
most rock star people, I probably have to start with Ozzy, just because he bit the head off a bat.
Yeah.
That was
That's-
rad. I had a shirt in junior high with him biting the head off of a dove, and I got kicked out of school for it.
Really?
Yeah. That's some vulgar shirts.
I
I still do.
Still do.
don't know, I'm just gonna stick with Ozzy right now and give you one.
Ozzy, okay.
Yeah, I told you earlier, Angus Young was like one of the biggest inspirations
And
for
for
me.
Foo Fighters,
Yeah.
as
Foo Fighters,
well.
Dave
Yeah.
Grohl's
Nice.
always been big for me. So, how about you, Tommy?
Shit. What, you mean like drummers or what?
Just
Just
most
rock and
rock
roll,
and
man,
roll
rock and
motherfucker
roll.
alive.
Oh man. That's
Besides-
tough.
Besides Bailey
John
Krieger.
Can't say-
No. Fuck. I mean,
Tommy hates rock and roll, actually. He
no,
doesn't-
I love it. I'm just trying
He
to
only
think right
listens to
now. I grew up
R&B.
on like the Beatles and Springsteen and a lot of the, I guess, lighter shit compared
Yeah.
to most of that. But yeah,
That works.
I'm just gonna not answer that one.
I guess for me, rock and roll, when I was a kid, the first stuff I heard was like Alice in Chains, no doubt. I was raised on that by my stepmom, which was pretty cool. She was rad. And then like Slipknot, Rob Zombie, Blink, those kind of bands were always just like kind of the melting pot of
Definitely
awesomeness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blink
The way
is-
they talked on stage and like,
Yeah.
would make fun of each other and just joke around
Yeah.
and really didn't care what people thought. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
that
their
was really
sense of
awesome.
humor
And
was
to me,
always-
that's rock and roll.
Pretty, yeah.
Always about dicks and just the kind of stuff we all grew up laughing about.
Yeah.
So.
And we're very immature, so we love it. And we're still
Yeah.
that way, so that's perfect.
Are you going to catch them on this tour that they just announced?
I have a ticket for the 29th, but we have a show somewhere,
Oh.
so I'm going to not play that show and just fly and go.
We jam their new song fucking
I,
constantly in the
I've
van.
listened to it 4 times today.
Wow.
We'll just do an instrumental at that show, and Sean will.
Yeah, I have a
not
ticket
be
in
there.
Dallas,
Yeah.
but with my friend, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. So I'm trying to see where we're at, if we can maybe intertwine. Yeah, dude. Through rolling of waves and balls, maybe we'll catch them. Hopefully.
You mentioned how you're not so big on social media as far as the band goes, but do you ever Google yourselves?
No.
No?
Nope.
No.
Is
Don't really care.
Oh, you just don't care.
No.
Yeah.
I Google other things every single day. When
What
I
do you
don't know
Google?
something.
Oh, do you
Fred?
Google- I missed
Yeah.
that question. Do you Google yourselves?
Yeah. No?
No.
Just whenever I don't know anything, like during the day.
Yeah.
And then just like something comes up, I'm just like, I have to
So
Google this.
Google
Google everything. Google's.
He uses
The
Google a
best.
lot.
Yeah. Basically.
That's-
How do I tie a shoe?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Without-
Google
Sean
it.
actually just taught me how to tie a shoe. the other
He
day.
was on stage
Great.
and took 30 fucking seconds to tie a shoe.
Really?
Like,
Was it you?
In
yeah, it
between
was
a
me.
song,
In
someone's
between a
back
song, he
there.
was sitting there like,
You know?
and we're like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also just recently teach me how to jerk off too.
I did.
So.
I did teach him how to do that.
He was doing it backwards. No, I actually have my best friend Jackson. He's the one that finds all the shit on the internet about us that we haven't seen yet.
Yep.
And he sends it to me. And so when our record actually first came out on iTunes, the description for it was this like 1960s synth band called White Noise or something like that. And he sends this to me. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" And so we're all laughing over it. And
We actually took
Yeah.
a screenshot of it and posted it, and we're like, "This is spot on."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about like
electronic.
So
Full.
Sounds
we
a
have
lot
people
like
out there
you
looking
guys.
out for us, but
Also,
that's
Spotify just changed for us too. It was like baby white noise and shit.
Yeah, it goes back and forth
It
a
was-
lot. I guess when they try and update like white noise sounds for like people to sleep to and like
That's-
all that kind of shit,
Okay.
it always messes with our page. Like there's been multiple times where it's taken away our all of our music, left
Yeah.
like picture day, right?
Yeah.
And then has the rest of the like raining or like baby
Lullabies.
sounds. Yeah, like
Just
all
like a
white
noise.
frog.
Love.
Just
Yeah,
literally
I mean,
just
I think it's tight.
literally just nothing, and it has like 3 times as many views as like.
You're gonna have all these moms coming to the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. Like I want to see comments like how many people are sleeping, and then that song comes on. That's what I want to know, you know? Because they're
That's
listening to this
true.
peaceful stuff, and then just
Cosmos.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that would be tight. Baby start crying.
Just to wrap everything up today, is there anything you want to say to all of your fans who are going to be viewing our interview?
You come to shows to have fun, so let's have fun.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Crowd
second
surf.
that.
Act like an idiot.
Go
This
insane.
is your place to do it.
Take your clothes
Go harder
off.
than we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't be afraid to dance. Right? Right? Are you boys gonna do a little shake?
Little bit of butt shaking.
Little
The
dance.
shake.
I can't
Where's your
really-
dance?
Can I
You want me to get up
Stand
and
up.
dance?
Yeah.
Show me. What are we doing?
Okay. How do you shake? Where's your hips? Do you have hip action?
I do.
She's
Yeah,
got
there
the
you go.
circular motion down.
Oh yeah,
It's a little circle.
There you go. Thank you, bud.
Beautiful.
But,
Thank you
yeah.
so much for your time, guys.
Awesome. Thank you very
My
much.
pleasure. And remember to everybody viewing, you can visit us at musicblogya.com for exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands.
Have a shit day. Hey.